GM back with another Oracle program this morning, and it's all about perps on prediction markets, and it's all powered by SEDA. Yesterday we ran through a perps on prediction markets specific for Poly Market, where we cooked up an OP, which is currently being built on by builders from Injective, and a couple more projects that will release this week, next week. And the other Oracle program that we released, which this one is being used by Helix Markets on Injective, is the perp predictions on Kalshi market data. So today I'm going to walk through that Oracle program. If you want to do this at home, head to SEDA's GitHub and you will see the example for the Kalshi market feed. Grab the code here. You can clone that repo. Set yourself up with a SEDA wallet for testnet. Get yourself some tokens and go for gold. It is just that easy. But today we're going to be looking at the Oracle program just to show you how quickly you could actually spin up an Oracle program for perps or any other DeFi use case on top of Kalshi market data. This would be basically the same thing for Poly Market. As long as you have an API and you know how to format your inputs, you're good to go. So let's jump across and have a look at this Oracle program. So I've cloned it and I've set up my .env environment. So I have my SEDA wallet with testnet tokens ready to go, and I've deployed the Oracle program to the SEDA network. As we went through in previous videos, Oracle programs are made up of two phases. One is this one here, the execution phase, which is responsible for instructing the data feed where to go to get the data. And in this case, it's the Kalshi API, and it shows you what kind of input is going to be expected, which is the market ticker. What does that mean when it's a market ticker? You go to your post-DR transcript here, and you can see the expected inputs in row 19 here, which is this market ticker. If you want to grab that market ticker, head back to Kalshi. You can see it in the URL. It's actually the end of the slug there, KX Pres Person -28. And in this case, we specifically only want JD Vance, who is currently the favorite. So we add that on JVan, but there's more information in the Kalshi docs, of course. So that's the execution phase. It's telling our Oracle program where do I need to go to get the data, and then how to handle that data from the API that we're pulling it from. And then the second is the tally phase. This is where the magic of computation really takes off. This is where you can program any of your instructions to how you want that data being queried from the execution phase to be computed. What are the instructions in the custom logic? How do you want that data to be made available to your application post following the programmed instructions, which you program, not us. I mean, we can do it for you if you need help, but this is the magic of SEDA. You can do all this yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at just how easy it is to, you would take this Oracle program from the GitHub if you just wanted to test. And if you wanted to change for a different market, you would just input your market ticker in here. And then if you wanted to add different computation, you could definitely just tamper with the tally phase here to make sure that whatever computation you want can be applied. But let's go ahead and have a look at how this data comes through to SEDA by simply doing I'm just going to do a run post dr, and it's running the post dr script now. Posting and waiting for a result. I'm only using the testnet core here, so the round trip's about 3 to 4 blocks using the SEDA core infrastructure. But this can be ran through SEDA Fast in the next couple of weeks when that's made available, and this will be returning results in 50 milliseconds or less. So boom, there we go. We've got the result back here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like on the SEDA Testnet Explorer. Boom, received price is 31. Let's go take a look at the reports. We can format there. Fetching Kalshi market data for the series. That's our inspected input that we put into our script, and it's fetched it for JD Van. Perfect. Who will win the next president-elect? Yes bid, 31 cents. The yes ask is 34 cents, and the last price is 34 cents. So you can customize this Oracle program to return spreads, volumes, simple yes prices, simple no prices, whatever it is that you need for your application. Customize your Oracle program to your use case without asking your Oracle provider. That is the magic of SEDA. But let's head across to Kalshi and make sure that matches up here. Yep, the ask is 34 cents. So perfect. The API is working fantastically. It has returned the information that we required for the JD Vance position. And of course, you could even include all the other potential candidates in that OP. Again, if you want to do that, head to the GitHub and clone the repo, set up your environment file, put into your post data request script here the market ID that you want from the execution phase, but it's pulling from the Kalshi API. And it's that easy. You can literally spin up new use cases for prediction markets in a matter of minutes using SEDA, the future of DeFi on top of prediction markets, and it's powered by SEDA.